بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الأمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. This video is recorded for grade 4 to revise together what we have studied through this week in grammar, which was an important lesson about the complete subjects and predicates. That's why please do pay attention and please watch the video over and over again so you can grasp what we have studied. Okay, so let's start. Let me use the full screen. Yes, complete subjects and predicates. So subject and predicates. Every complete sentence contains two parts, a subject and a predicate. Who is the subject and what is the predicate? The subject is what or whom the sentence is about. You have to ask the right question to try to find what is the subject of a sentence. My advice, and I have said that before, please ask the question who or what. Okay, and we're going to go through it together. So, the sentence is about, while the predicate tells something about the subject, and pay attention to teacher please, the predicate always starts with the verb. It starts with the action in the sentence. What is the action taking place in the sentence? That's the predicate. It starts with the verb itself. And the simple predicate is the verb. Okay, clear? So, let's carry on. Here we have Judy and her dog run on the beach every morning. The key word in each sentence to identify the subject and the predicate is to find the verb. And the verb is the action in the sentence. What is the action in this sentence? Judy is the action? It's not. Her dog is the action? No, it's not. On the beach every morning? It's not an action. Run, exactly. So run is the verb. If you have identified the verb, everything is going to be easy, because the verb is the simple predicate. That's step number one, as easy as that, you see. So run on the beach every morning. If you want to find the complete predicate, take the verb and what comes after it, all of it. All what comes after the verb is the complete predicate. Now, why do I love this sentence? Because it contains two subjects, not only one subject. And I can ask the question, who ran on the beach every day? It's Judy and her dog. Hey, I'm not so good with this pen. So Judy and her dog is the subject and the complete subject in this sentence. Okay, we have two subjects in this sentence. So, or you can ask, if we omit Judy, for example, and her. If we omit Judy and her, take the dog run on the beach every morning. You're going to say what? Because it's not a person. What is running on the beach every morning? It's the dog. You see? So the key is step number one is the verb. Find the verb. That's your simple predicate. Step number two, find the complete predicate. The verb plus what comes after the verb. Step number three, ask the question who or whom or what is doing that action in that sentence. You're going to find the subject. So the last piece is finding the subject. The first piece is finding the simple predicate. Let's carry on. Judy and her dog run on the beach every morning. First find the verb and then make a question by placing who, as I said, or what, if you're not talking about a person, before it. The answer is the subject, Judy and her dog. So first, step number one, find the verb. That's the simple predicate. Then, what comes after the verb and what comes after it, that's the complete predicate. And then make a question by placing who. You're going to ask, who did that? Okay? Or what did that? If the sentence starts, for example, with Malik is teaching us. Okay? Who is teaching us? Malik. You used who because Malik is a person. You see? Now, the bird is singing, for example. Okay? Are you going to say who is singing? No, we do not use who for animals or things. So, what is singing? Or which animal is singing? The bird. So the bird is the subject of the sentence. Now, can you find the subject in each sentence below? I'm going to do number 1, and please, 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 you're going to do number 2, 3, and 4. My little brother broke his finger. What is the action in this sentence? My little brother. Those are not actions. His finger, it's not an action. Broke. Simple past of the verb to break. So broke is the action in the sentence. That's the verb. So this is my verb. Step number 1. Where is my verb is my simple predicate. I'm going to write esprit, which means simple predicate. Then I'm going to look for the complete predicate. It's the teacher Malik said, it's the verb plus what comes after it. So it's broke plus his finger. That's the complete predicate. Good, teacher Malik. So, my little brother, who broke his finger? Who did the action? It's my brother. The brother. That's the simple subject. The one which I cannot omit is the simple subject. Okay? And my little, that's a description to my brother. I can omit it. Okay? The sentence can stand with my brother broke his finger. So, look for the essential subject. That's the simple subject. What comes with it is going to make the complete subject. All of this. The complete subject. Look for the word which we cannot omit. When I say, for example, Abdus Salam is driving the car. Can I omit Abdus Salam? No, I cannot. He's driving the car. It's meaningless. When I say, for example, the best driver in the world, Abdus Salam is driving the car. The best driver in the world, I can omit it. I can stick to Abdus Salam, only Abdus Salam. But if you're looking for the complete subject, it's going to be the best driver in the world, Abdus Salam. That's the complete subject. But the simple subject, the essential word, which I cannot omit, is Abdus Salam. That's the simple subject. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, let me go back. Can you find the predicate in each sentence below? We have found it together. So we have said that broke is the verb. So it's the simple predicate. Broke his finger, it's what comes after the verb. All of it. That's the complete predicate. Clear? So, the simple predicate is the verb. The simple predicate is the verb. The simple predicate is the verb. The complete predicate is the verb plus what comes after it. All of it. Okay? The simple subject is the essential subject which we cannot omit. Okay? However, the complete subject is the part that we add to the subject to tell more about him, using description, saying that he is tall, he is young, he is, I don't know, he is beautiful, she is pretty, he is handsome, you see. So, the word which we cannot omit to get a meaningful subject, that's the simple subject. The verb is the simple predicate. What comes after the verb with the verb is the complete predicate. Thank you so much. If you have any question, please contact Teacher Malik. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow, God willing. Goodbye, my boys.